Pan Shadow. Hero of the meta. I don't know how many of you were here yesterday for... Oh, wait. Bam! Yeah, nice. I can't... If I have an opportunity to Prism TLK, I really want to do it. I just really want to do it. It's so hard to skip a full board TLK. Especially if you can get a full board Knighthood. You're in the lobby. Hey, good luck. Oh, well, I've got bad news for you. I've got some news for you that you may or may not like. There's someone else in our lobby, and they're playing the Horde Dragon. Polly, just watch out for this. Expect that when you bump into this, when you meet the Horde Dragon, it might be trouble. I'd really rather find a Mim. Since I can free roll. I didn't find a Mim. Shrink spell's too good to pass up, methinks. Oh, it is. It is. So anyway, yeah. I don't know how many people were here yesterday for it, but we had a game against Infinite. Oh no. Oh no, the 1-1. I got ruined by my own 1-1. Incredible. I should have put my sure shot in the back line. Alright, well, it's still Share Bear, which means I can still have everything in the shop, which... Oh wait, I can have almost everything in the shop. I don't think I care about the crafty that bad. Although imagine I lock that, and I got a 1-cost crafty, and a Princess White shows up, and then we just do some Pan Shadow Dwarves. I did some Pan Shadow Dwarves. It works fine. Dwarves work fine. It doesn't really matter who you are. Nah, I think I just let the shop go. Yeah, Infinite, we did a whole breakdown. We fought Infinite in a top 2 situation, and I was playing Black Prism Mages, and he had big dwarves. But what we didn't know, then we went back and we did a whole entire breakdown, because then the very next fight, we ended up fighting him, and he was all of a sudden full round table trees. But what we didn't realize during this breakdown... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wait. Okay, I get there. Well, we didn't realize during this breakdown, I was looking at his board the fight before and the fight after, and going, oh wow, you combine this and this and this and this. I gave him credit for buying 10 6-cost units, spending 60 gold to make his round table trees work during a Holy Grail turn. But he already had one of those upgraded units on his board from fights before. I was cutting the video for YouTube last night, and I saw a Storm King that was already on his board. He only bought, at maximum, 7 6-cost units, spending 42 gold and finding a round table in his Holy Grail turn. At maximum. I felt so betrayed. I saw the information. I didn't want to believe my eyes. I didn't want to believe what I saw. At maximum, spending 42 gold. Only. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't like this board yet. I don't know where this goes. Maybe I just need to take the stag out. Or not the stag. The goat. Yeah, the goat needed to go. Wait, my stag lives though. Even if that had hit into it. Nice. Pew! Oh, here's where fight order actually benefits me. Oh god, no. Never mind, we tie anyway. I just want to like do some damage to some of these opponents, you know? I just want to hurt them a little, just a little. Not like a lot, but just a little. Yeah, 3-cost pairs are kind of cool. And then you can shard them when you upgrade them, you know what I mean? Alright, that's pretty alright. Bit of an awkward start thus far. It's not making perfect sense. But we're still at 37, so it's working out okay. Yeah, I have been having a good season. Hopefully you've been having a good one too. I've better than your start? Okay. I've been talking a little bit too much about dwarves and pumpkins, and we're gonna see a lot of that. I'm curious if they're gonna make any changes anytime soon. Any adjustments, or if I'm also curious if the meta just shifts. I mean, we start looks serviceable. If not, maybe not phenomenal. Yo, CW Tycho, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much for the 1 month. Hey, hey. I said they were taking Pumpkin to 6 again. 67. Yeah, put it all the way up. Take it beyond. Okay, so. Oh well, I'll do that. Sure. That's a lot of gold. It's not even good, but I'll do that. Sure. We're not using you no more. Take that. We're not using you no more. Who's the other one we're not using? Probably the Evil Queen now. Kind of just don't make any sense. Well, let's keep the Evil Queen. She's got a couple of buffs in the hopper. Well, we'll take that. Oh, Bad Moon? We could do Slay stuff? Alright, fine. I'm gonna just take Sting. Let's just put a double buff dude in there. Peeps on Parade. Is this turning into a Rage Against the Machine production? Okay, that stream yesterday, I was belly laughing. Some of the stuff you said had me rolling multiple times throughout the course. That was one of the most fun. It's so much fun hanging out in that. That was incredible. Absolutely loved it. Y'all did great. That was so... And the other thing, I was telling Friendly Phoenix. Friendly Phoenix went live this morning and was doing a stream. And I was like, I still have a... Not early 2000s, like... Maybe 2005-ish era. I still have a PAX, one of the day passes, with your autograph on it. And so when you were in there, I was just like, okay, keep it cool, keep it cool, keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. I only went to PAX Prime 2-3 times, something like that. But, man, that was a riot every single time, too. Y'all are the best. Like, legitimately. Just the absolute best. I think I'm gonna level... As much as I don't want to be a degenerate Pumpa player, 'tis the meta. I don't think we need the Evil Queen no more. It's not really synergizing with anything. I wish animals were still more of a thing right now, but they're just... They're not a thing at the moment. Not really. Que lástima. I just want the gold. I'm just gonna be eco-greedy here. I think I'd rather have an animal down than a mim. This is fine. Everything is fine. Dude, that was awesome. That was so cool. And then, of course, like, yeah. Another Makutos. If y'all missed out on the Penny Arcade stream yesterday, you missed out. You should go back and check it out. But conveniently, I bet there's a VOD, and you can go back and check it out. Oh, we don't even have... We can't get the frontline sheep this time around like last time. Whoa! Okay, that's gonna snipe a sheep. Oh, no. The mummy effect don't go off. I have no idea what you're talking about. Pumpkin meta, dwarf meta. We all know it's lightning dragon meta. I don't... Playing godmother dwarfs in the background. Godmother dwarfs wouldn't work. Yeah, it was just hilarious. You think you've given up on dragon. I have not been able to make dragon work very well thus far. I don't see how any of this... I mean, we've got a ghost fight here. So I am kind of incentivized to... just have 2 more gold on the bench, like buy up any chickens that I see. I'm not going to really want to rush through 5. I wouldn't hate tripling something. I wouldn't hate another vulture. I think if there are 2 2-costers in this shop, I'm just going to take them. I like a Sporko. That's actually an upgrade. That's nice. Well, I expect to get a free unit, so max economy going into next level. Sounds fine to me. I got bad stuff on the board. These mice. Seen some plump lightning dragons. Yeah, you can do it. That sleigh build that y'all bumped into yesterday, I had to go back and clip it. That was one of the cleanest sleigh builds I ever saw. They had a 200-200 Doom Breath. They had a... Oh, wow. I was taking this as like a freebie ghost fight. This is not a freebie. This is no freebie at all. I think we're going to get there because we got ranged and big vulture. Yeah, we're still okay. But I may not have taken this fight as seriously as I ought to have taken this fight. Yeah, but they had the 200 Doom Breath. They had Horn of Olympus, Evil Eye, and then they had Bad Moon. So they had the setup where Horn of Olympus, all of your supports affect the front line. Evil Eye, double the effect of all of your supports. Bad Moon. Okay, I need to take a turn though. Let's. Whoa! How do I finish that? All right, we got to figure things out. Sting Slot with a Sporko. It's almost done. Sky Castle. I think that may be a slight overinvestment in finishing that. Am I playing Slay? I had no intention to play Slay, but I'll take a coin here. I don't have any other princes or princesses, so... Almost done. One attack, but wow, that's how I finished that. Alright, these stags are mega awkward. They're not helping a whole lot. I'm still going to take a sheep, just because I'm not sure if I'm going to find the other things. I mean, this and Lance is procced, so I guess I'd go for that. Jeez, I miss playing Shoulder Fairies. Anybody remember Shoulder Fairies? Remember Shoulder Fairies? You used to play them. You'd smile. The children would laugh. The people would sing. You'd play your Shoulder Fairies. It was great. Everybody liked it. Remember Shoulder Fairies? Ooh, wait. He's still got enough attack to finish, but he might get a double slay now. Alright, that was a hasty sell, and I don't know if I sold all the things I wanted to sell, but this is what I'm doing. Yeah, so they had double your support bonuses, they had supports affect all front rows, they had Bad Moon every time you slay you get a permanent stat buff, then they had a just plain River Wish on the back so that they could apply slay to everything on the front, then they had an upgraded Baba so that they were triple slay bonus plus double that, so it was like every slay was 6 slays. They made a 200 Doom Breath. They had a, oh. Is Mimic Coin a thing? I want it to be a thing, but it's not going to be a thing. It was just a clean slay setup. They had a Jorm in the back line that was just scaling away. It was incredible. It was beautiful. Oh, man. Am I looking to do the same sort of thing? But how do I don't know if I get there from here. All right, well. I said it was pretty much dwarf or pumpkin while I climb. Should add more dragons. Dragons I think are kind of good where they're at. You don't want dragons getting totally out of control. IMO. That's just one man's opinion. One humble streamer's opinion of the situation. Jeez, how did they blow up my board last fight? I was barely watching. I was so caught up in this. I needed to get this story out. I had a story to tell. I needed to tell my story. Dude, I think we just die here. Do we ever... Polly. Is Polly going to kill me? Polly's in this lobby right now. Polly's in chat and in the lobby. I don't know what we're doing, man. I don't know what we're doing. Baba. We're doing Baba. Egads and Gadzooks. Doubly Slay is better than Dragon Slay? I mean, unless it's Doom Breath. Doom Breath is way cooler. Doom Breath is the coolest Slay of all. This guy has a chance to get stacked. Oh, no, not the tree. Oh, no. Well. Alright. We don't die. Wouldn't it be nice if we could get Mim? Yes. Seen some... The classic peep. Lance Blind Mice Pan Shadows. You know it. You know it. Oh no, it's gonna tempt me to start going bubble. Anyway, is Midas gonna murder us? Midas murder us? Midas murder us? It sounds. I'm kind of getting the same sort of vibe from it. I kind of wanted a Grimsoul. Okay. Now we're talking. But what good is the rest of this board? What good is the rest of this? We need to get to 6 and get a Yorm, but we need to somehow survive through a fight that we're probably going to die during. I feel I've not done enough here. Alright, fine. Whatever happens, happens. It happens. you aren't something. Nice just have another thing or two that cared about the dragon type. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I got fireballed. Pitbull would be proud. Oh, I'm gonna get golden pumping from the Midas. This is the problem. So now all of my ranged units have to go, delaying my next sleigh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. 4 attacks, not so bad. Oh, 2 attack goes next. Hold on. Like you make a ranged backline with sleigh, and then you just kind of like hang your slayer out to dry. 12 sheep. Hit the book, hit the book, hit the book. Okay, wait. Pigo, that's fine. Fireball's okay. We get 1 more sleigh and it lives, and it gets way more stacked. This lance is getting stacked. Oh, baby, just barely got there. Everyone in the top 4 of your game was playing a variation of Pumpkin. There are a lot of cool story hooks. I know a lot of people want to see some more things with Puff Puff. Puff Puff is a much beloved tribe. Heard you say you hadn't played it. I think there's only one way to play Puff Puff, and that's if you're on 3.0 and you have an upgraded 3 and you TLK on the 3 point whatever levels into an upgraded Puff Puff sheerly by accident. Then maybe you can go, you know what? Maybe I should be playing some Puff Puffs. Probably just get a Shoulder Fairy and a Yorm and a... Well, I can't play Hercules right here. If I got a Yorm, I could use this, but I need the Yorm first. I need to do stuff. I gotta find Jorm. There it is! Hold on. There's 2 of them! You're telling me I got a chance? I don't love this positioning, but I don't have time to figure it all out. No, I wanted that. That was helping. It was doing the good things. To the good stuff. Wait, we're bigger than the dwarves. Yo! Woo! This Lance dude indeed. Yeah, Cyril, I gotta agree with you. You think upgraded Puff Puff is actually worse? Makes it harder to find more of them? Oh, maybe. But okay, oh, GG Infinite. I didn't realize I was fighting you right there. GG, my friend. All right, these want to be here. That wants to be double supported because if the Grimsel happens to proc the Lancelot, any slays happen to proc this. I need that Bad Moon. Remember when this could have been a Bad Moon? Remember? I remember. So many turns ago. Does anybody remember? I don't know if this was a horn option that I was presented. I don't know how I'm pulling through despite not spending enough time decision making and spending a lot of time blabbing my head off. Oh. I'm gonna mimic the Evil Eye. I don't know if it's gonna help. I don't know if it's gonna do enough, but I'm gonna mimic the Evil Eye. I could. I don't really need the Sting. Yeah, I'm gonna mimic the Evil Eye. We're gonna do it. Rut. All right, we gotta go for it. I'm gonna keep the coin around. Mimic coin, baby. Late game mimic coin value. I kind of want both these on the board. I can't remember what Share Bear was rocking. I don't know if Cat's Call's really gonna do much. Oh. Come on, I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. I've got 2 bad units on the board. Wait, that's really good. That's really good. Lance? No, proc Lance once. No, because this can one-shot Lance. Oh, my poor Lancelot! He wasn't ready to go. He wasn't ready to die. Now this Jorm gets popped in 2 hits, but... Yorm the second. Oh, it's big germ comp. No, wait, no. Hey, stop! Stop! See, the problem is these Babas are such a liability sometimes. Such a liability. I gotta do the triple because there's also an Echo Wood. I gotta do it. I can't not. I'm gonna Singing Sword, I suppose. I would love to arc, but there's no way. It's all 4s and 5s and 6s. I can't even fit a 2 and 3 in here anymore, so I guess we'll Singing Sword. If we ever find a line on Round Table, that would be absurd. Buy coin. The problem is coining a giant Grimsoul doesn't really help at all. Alright, so Echo grows every time Jorm grows. So all we need to do is get a little bit of growth on our boy. Question is, do I want to have a big tree down? All right, we got the ghost. I probably want to get more slays, but I don't have bad moon, so it's not like the only one that slays and gets permanent buffs is my boy Lance. In which case, I almost want to move my board around like so. Just to put him a little bit faster in the ghost fight. I'm going to even put this down to see if I can trigger more Lance slays. Oh, upgraded Jorm. Non-upgraded Jorm wouldn't have survived that. Yes, more Lance slays. Wait, this is a Pumpa. This is problematic, but I feel a little bit safer with this big Echo. Bam! Big Yorm. Come on. Come on. How much bigger? Lance! It triggered the Lance! They don't have a lot of scam. They have monsters and an Oni. Wait, Apple the Lance a lot. Oh. Oh, I wanted another Lancelot slay. Oh. My poor Lancelot. Yeah, well, and that's the problem with Slay against all of these pumpkin things is it consolidates too much of your stats into a handful of units. Getting the Echo down, though, is quite nice because we got another big one. It's Lance, and then it was Jorm was where all our stats were coming from the last fight. Now it's Lance, Jorm, Echo. We didn't actually get another jumbo unit down. This may just be worth, even though we don't have any attack on it, just to have something a little bit more booty in the pants. You know what I'm saying? It may just be worth, but I'd rather find a Jorm if I could this turn. And if I buy this, I don't think I'm gonna. And I'd really, really like a Pigo or an upgraded Grimmy or an upgraded Booba. These things don't really need all this attack. We could mimic Monkey Paw. It's like, the Evil Eye is great if you have the Bad Moon, but it's not totally necessary here. We could Ambrosia. I think we actually just dropped the Mimic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? I feel bad about this. I want another Jorm. Didn't find one. Well, this is pretty good. Oh, wait, no, this is amazing. Okay, I floated a gold. You're influencing the community. Wait, Lance? Proc Lance? Okay, I think it did proc Lance. Lance did his job. The tree did its job. The worm is doing its job. It's not as big as it was when we had the Mimic running. This thing certainly got a lot bigger with the Mimic going, but we just smacked him. Wow, their Hat Ball Mimic. This is not a free win. We need another Yorm or another Echo or upgrade this. Definitely Pigo. They weren't really... Everything they had was too big to shrivel, effectively, IMO. Another Echo. I said that word just a few minutes ago. You all saw it. I said I said we needed one of those. I feel so vulnerable, though, if they snipe my Yerm. To the point where it almost needs to go backline, but then we don't want to frontline an Echo. Oh, man. This thing is such a... It's snipe bait. If we get the first attack, we're always in good shape. But if this doesn't grow, then these don't grow. Then the whole thing falls apart. You think I'd much rather... Okay. Like, I've gotten some lucky fight RNG. If the Jorm gets sniped, my whole comp fails. So I suppose you may be right. In which case do I almost... I think we do want that second Echo. Just gold for next turn, I suppose. But there is... Oh, man. No way. You want the... The problem is if he doesn't get the... He doesn't get very big. So the Echoes kind of cap out. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, so... Well, you know, the Golden Echo's going to be pretty big, though. Oh, no, it doesn't get to see... It doesn't stay... Okay. We're still fine, but barely. We do lose a lot of stats. Man. But if this here ever gets sniped, if this ever takes the first hit, we're just dead. Like, we managed to come back that like, it worked out that time around. This ain't no sure shot. We're not in easy peasy territory here. Poison apple. We don't have really any AoE effects to capital. I'd love a Piggo. Actually, what I really want is another Jorm for this slot. I want a Jorm for 2 slots. I want my 4th Jorm, ideally. Can't do anything with Pumpa. I don't really want another Grimmy. I can't croc anything or the whole thing falls apart. Doom Breath. Boy, there's so many stats, though. This doesn't give it enough HP to survive. Their whole front line has... I think I got a position like I did last time around still. Alright, well, I'm out of time. This doesn't need 10 more attack, but I'm doing it. Oh, I go first. Lance? Proc Lance? It proc Lance. Okay, we get there. We get there. We got enough stats. They don't have a... Woo, the combats! Alright, everybody. It's time to do the worm. We can relax. I can relax. You can relax. Everybody relax now. Every Slay comp has seemed anemic to you ever since the one time you hit 10 million Jorm attack. It's just so disheartening to know you'll never... Yeah, you're not going to hit that number right now, but never mind, you just didn't know how Jorm worked. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, thank you for the GGs and the nice work. This is Slay in a nutshell, though, right? In that it's flimsy. So let's say that last fight, they sniped Grim. Obviously, that's perfect for me. Lance actually got out of range. I think the first hit into Lance, and Lance survived it. Lance shrugged it off. But if they snipe Lance, that's disaster. If they snipe the Echo, that's not so disastrous. They snipe the Jorm, the whole thing falls apart. Slay is flimsy. Slay is always going to have its weaknesses and have like 1 or 2 key units. Just kind of like how Copy Boy was flimsy. And had a couple of key units that if you got them, you got them. And I kind of like that about these. Like they're really... Obviously, this just won and it got real big. This wasn't even as strong as the one that we saw yesterday on the Penny Arcade stream. That one was even mightier. That one was like... The units got to a certain... Because of the bad moon and the permanent stat scaling, they got so big that... I don't even think you could just take out any one given unit and the whole thing fell apart. Like, it was online. You can make Slay get fully online to the point where it's very much less scammable. But something like this that I built here is totally scammable. But I kind of like that. That's okay.